Hello, and we're back. The mystery guest, Rockin' Robin, Kim,
Hello.
Mailman,
Hey.
Casey, the sunshine.
Yo.
Moonshine, sunshine. It's all shining.
No, it ain't all shining.
We are the Coon Prairie Ramblers and the Ramblettes.
That's right, honorary.
And we're circled up and we're talking about everything.
And you think you did everything. You didn't delete
That's
anything,
right.
did you?
Well, no.
Are we going to talk potty talk or no?
more
I go
potty
up to y'all.
No more potty mouth.
I think we have stretched that one far.
Crickets.
Well, I think
Crickets.
that subject-
No wonder if you think there's more to it. I don't know. I think it could get to the point.
How about more
of
battle of the sexes stuff?
Yes,
Like what?
I think there's more training that you guys might need.
More training, like
Yes.
what?
Well,
Like I've had 18 years worth of training,
this is like boot camp.
Okay,
and I purposely flunk
When
out.
you're on a trip,
Yes.
who is the navigator?
Well, there's whoever the driver, with me, my husband drives, and I just randomly yell train or car or
We've heard.
Squirrel.
just to keep him on his toes or keep his toes on the pedal or something.
Casey's.
What about you, Kim?
Yeah.
You took the mysterious part.
Are you the navigator or do you drive? What do you?
I am the navigator. I'm the wingman.
Wingman.
No.
Do you ask for directions?
Yes,
Does
I
your
will
husband?
ask my husband.
Will Tom ask for
No,
directions?
no, he knows where he's going.
She's
At
the
all
not,
times.
you'll tell him, right?
Well,
You'll
that's
tell him
because
where to
I
go.
tell him where to go.
Speaking of wingman,
Is that like a wing nut?
when you two
Wait a
were
minute.
single,
If he's crazy, he's a wingman.
carefree, footloose,
Yes.
and fancy free,
Yes.
did y'all ever do the wingman thing?
What is it?
That's where you want to meet a guy, but you don't really want to just go over to him. So you say, Kim, and Kim walks over and says, hey, so-and-so, I want you to meet my friend, Robin.
No, because we were tomboys, so we didn't really do that too much. But I did it with my sisters. But
It's a way of looking out for each other.
Were you the wing lady or the?
yeah, but I'm pretty
Well,
bad
yeah.
at it.
Say, when you're a tomboy, I had a niece that was a tomboy,
Yes.
and she stayed a tomboy the rest of her life. Do you know that you're a tomboy when you're a tomboy?
No, you're waiting to become not a tomboy, but it just never happens.
Do people tell you that you're a tomboy? How do you know you know afterwards that you were a tomboy?
I don't think you know it at the time, but I think that you're waiting until, waiting around until you're not, until you want to get all dressed
You
up.
get in your cocoon.
If you feel weird in
Yes.
high heels, you
You know,
might
one
be a
day
tomboy.
you come
Yes.
out and you're.
Yes.
Here's another thing. This wingman thing. You're out on a date. You're going out on a blind date, say,
Out on
and you
a date.
have your friend back home. I want you to call me in a half hour and pretend it's an emergency. But if I'm having a good time,
Yes.
I'll say you got the wrong number.
Yes.
Okay. You've done that before?
Yeah,
I have
Really?
done that
Yes.
before.
I thought that was just in the movies.
No, I was set up on a blind date.
That's dirty.
We
Cool.
went as a group, and a half hour into it, I remembered I had left my curling iron on at home.
Right.
And I had to go home and unplug my curling iron.
Yes.
Speaking of blind dates, have you ever wore a T-shirt that had Braille writing on it?
If it makes you curvy, whatever you got to do as a tomboy to be curvy, even if it's
Yeah,
Braille.
ditch the overalls.
Well, I've got a granddaughter. I've got several, but one of them that is a diva tomboy, if there's such thing.
Wow.
I mean, she plays out in the dirt, catches frogs, lizards, and then she wears, at the same time, she'll have on a, what do they call it, a little tutu? Is that it? The little, made out of-
Three
like,
threes?
what's that?
A tutu out catching frogs?
Yeah, it's like a,
Don't get caught in the lace.
What's it
yeah,
made out
it's
of?
like lace, but she wears it over her jeans.
Tool.
Yeah, tool. And she wears it
So-
over her jeans.
So she's a cross tomboy,
She's a diva tomboy is what I call her.
a trans tomboy.
She likes to dance
No,
and
don't-
spin and sing and she loves pink's her favorite color,
She's a genius.
but she loves camo and she loves catch frogs and lizards. You know, they put lizards on their ears and run around with lizards
right.
hanging like earrings.
The
Alive,
best, she's got the
angry.
best of both.
Yes, she does.
The best of both.
But I would think one day that she's going to have to give up.
I hope not.
That'd be sad.
I hope not, too.
She won't. She won't, because she's already got it down now.
Well, back to the wingman thing. If y'all ever set somebody up
Yes.
and they ended up getting hitched,
I set a couple up one time. The guy wanted to meet my friend, She was real beautiful, and I said she's never going to go out with you. I'm just honest. I'm just being honest. She's so beautiful. I don't think she's ever going to go out with you. He was my coworker, and they ended up getting married.
Really?
Yes. So
What are the odds?
they teased me about it forever.
What are the odds?
It was Kim and her husband. I'm just teasing.
I had a friend right after I got married come by one, and he just got divorced from his wife. And he said, "There's nobody in this town today here in Arcadia at my age." He was, early 20s. He's thinking, "There's nobody here to date." He said, "Do y'all know anybody that I could go out with?" And I said, "Well, my wife was just kind of basically saying the same thing from her perspective, that there's nobody to go out with, and she's an attractive girl, maybe that, that seemed like it could be a good fit." And I said, "I'll set you up if you want to." And he said, "Yeah, go ahead."
Set him up with your wife?
No,
Wow, you're a good friend.
my wife's cousin. So they went out, and the next day we saw him. He said, "Please never do any more papers." And again, in this world, he said, "That was the worst date I've ever had. We fought. We didn't get
Really?
along. Things were just terrible. It was just, he said it was just a disaster from the get-go." A week later, we're going out on another date.
Wow.
And he
No
said,
way.
and so he
Love conquers all.
and then about 2 weeks later, they were getting married.
No way.
And they're still married. That's been,
Wow.
40
If
years?
you can't beat them, join them.
Right.
That's the way to do it.
You ever been set up on a blind date that kind of went south and you had to get bailed out of?
Jim did.
I did.
Yeah.
Back to that curling
She
iron.
built
Works
herself
every
out.
time.
The problem with the women is that we don't do the wingman, we do the red flag. We go for a wingman, and then we come back and we said, I talked to him for 2 minutes, and I got 3 red flags here. So we kind of warned the other women off, the guy.
What are the red flags?
His breath?
I don't remember because I've been married so long. I saw the white flag of surrender, and that was the last one I saw. But I think they don't seem like a gentleman, or just little things that aren't even important now. But at the time, he didn't pay for a drink. He wasn't, polite. Or,
Okay, well, hold on. Let me write some of this stuff down.
I don't remember. That's the good thing is you pick a new red flag every time, just deciding. But
Too into themselves.
yes,
He looked
I
like he
did-
was high maintenance.
Yes, I did set my sister up on I was drinking White Russians, and I didn't realize how strong they were. And I saw the best looking guy in the world, and I didn't realize that I was just had the
You were having
the
double
vodka
vision.
drinking, yeah, the vision. And then when he showed up at the house, he was nice. He had a great personality, but I don't even think it was the same guy I was talking to. And so she made me go on the date with her. But it was fun.
Well, they may have pulled the old switcheroo.
It's possible. I think I might have given her number to 20 people that night I was drinking. So she never let me drink those again. That's all I'll say. But he was nice. We didn't, he didn't kill her or anything. So I thought it was a success.
That's a plus. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after that, I kind of quit the whole wingman blind date thing.
That could get you in trouble. I can
Yeah.
How about you, Luke? You ever been out on a blind date?
I don't remember. A friend of mine set me up on a blind date one time, and we went to the drive-in, but except he went with us. And the 3 of us went to the drive-in, and I wound up getting engaged to her, so
You did?
I'd say yes.
You got engaged to a blind date?
Yeah.
Did you have
Another-
the guy pass the ring over, or did you have it yourself?
Oh, no, he wasn't there for that part of it or whatever. But we ended up not getting
It was
married.
another
or whatever,
case
but,
of America blind to justice.
that's right. That's exactly right.
And you know what? I don't want to go off chasing rabbits,
But
but we are fast approaching Thanksgiving, and that means
food.
you can get anything you want
At
at Allison's restaurant, except in Allison.
Except Alice. We're dating ourselves. We're going back to Arlo Guthrie's.
Oh, that's 70s, early 70s?
Yes, around 75, I think.
Ooh.
1975.
Oh, the mystery guests weren't born
Before
yet.
You were.
Please.
We weren't.
You were just a twinkle in the
It's a
eye.
mystery. It's a mystery.
Well, we're down to just about 20 seconds or whatever, so we're going to have to back out here for another segment from the little radio station on the prairie. Y'all
It
sit
could.
back and We'll come back and we'll confabulate.
We might set y'all up on blind dates.